can't believe this.
A sneak attack from behind, and this superstar is downright unhinged.
The official calling for some backup to try to get this superstar away. This is absurd.
The damage has been done, no doubt about that.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Oh, what a flying heel kick. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
I'd really love to see Kalani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kalani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents.
Oh, God!
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Looks like Chu is feeling it.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like.
Just like that, she turned it around. Kalani gets reversed.
What a forearm.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Soaring.
Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Holy time offense there.
Had it scattered, now can capitalize. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Boom! What a shot.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Oh, that might have just broken something.
She's starting to wear down here.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
the reversal by Chu.
Boom!
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. And
What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
Well, I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
All the cops. Keep these two apart.
So Ruka about to put some thoughts on the record.
She's in the ring. Something on her mind.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
Will be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
The date's been set, and she's got the power now.
Let's hope they can remain separated until they meet in the ring again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
Surf's up. It's Soruka.
Soruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings.
Soruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soruka. And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Choo.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxon, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Oh, and a forearm smash.
German suplex. Ooh.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And Soruka is having the fight brought right to her there.
A ferocious Wendy Choo coming out here.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Wendy is taking charge.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
Bang! Sol Ruka has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Sol's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty sure Sol Ruka really wants to win.
And Sol Ruka is being controlled here.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Rocked with a knee lift. And a poison rod.
Got planted right on the back of the head and neck. The champ's in La-La land now.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
She shows that she's far from finished. Oh, man.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. A quick reversal from her.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And a reversal by Sol. Calculating the next move here.
Face buster.
Oh! Moving into the ring. Our champion is getting rocked a little. Into a sidewalk slam. The challenger is going for it. She kicks out at 1.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And using the
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Impact from the forearm. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Oh!
Ruka averts the attack.
What the heck is going on here?
I think the devil himself is pulling some strings right now. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Well scouted.
Oh. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Planning something big here. Up high. Splash.
What impact.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Reversal on Ruka.
Ooh.
Forearm right to the jaw.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. Ooh, bullseye.
Wendy is taking charge.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruka.
Crank in the head.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying a cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off! All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. And here's
up high.
Whoa, what a landing!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. We'll be looking at things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow. She braces for impact.
Can't prepare your face for that.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Oh, how about a punch? Wow.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not covered for the title. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Sol Ruca is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight.
Wendy is taking charge.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
Got to be agonizing for the arm. Kick lands.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
First up high, wet nap. Boom.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Oh, put down, face first. Oh, missed connection.
Big forearm.
And now headed to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Chu not ready for this.
Driven face first.
Ooh.
She's starting to struggle here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Sliding in under the rope.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to
suplex reverse into the cover.
Kicks out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Turning the tables.
What a forearm. German suplex. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Finds a counter for two.
Sol Ruca takes hold.
Oh, God, face first.
From the outside, poorly timed offense there.
Oh, did you hear that? Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? DDT! She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight. Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Smashed with a forearm.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her.
Ruca's shoulders are down. This might do it. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu standing tall after this win.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is only a minor setback. Uh-oh.
Certainly not a good sign for these two.
I thought they already fixed their problems in the back.
They're obviously not on the same page at all.
Maybe they just have to work the early kinks out.
Oh, come on, Saxton. Let's get real. This is a terrible sign for this team.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's already some tension here between these superstars.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction...
Right to the schoolgirl.
Raises the shoulder.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Standing on the hair. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Vicious. Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Taking aim on the arm. Right to the spine.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Wendy is taking charge.
Parker's getting exposed.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Parker taking her by surprise.
And, oh, man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Boom! Read that one. And Jada didn't see that coming. Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Oh, into the corner now. Tag made. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Unintentional contact.
They better recover quick. This match continues. We've got some tandem offense on the horizon.
Tremendous teamwork.
You know these teams have been dying to get their hands on each other, and you're seeing the result here tonight. I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
And she reversed it. Oh, the elbow connects.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And she anticipated what was coming.
German suplex.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Just driven into the mat.
Sent into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Backdrop suplex. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
JC's got the shoulders down for the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Oh. The reversal by Chu.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one.
Pinning combination. Imagine winning this way. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Hooked up and boom.
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
And the tag's made.
Getting out of harm's way. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Boom, right in the button.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope.
And knew what was coming there. Oh, man, what a strike. Wait a minute, lariat. She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, high impact.
That could end Jada's night.
Makes the cover. Hey, a win's a win, I guess, right? No matter how you get it.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised these two superstars coexisted.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's obviously this superstar isn't happy with the antics of their partner. But now's no time for the morality police to arrive. A win is a win, like you said, Cole.
Guys, I cannot wait for this showdown. Hang on.
Oh, look who's here.
Wait, can somebody tell me why she's here?
Well, Byron, I have a feeling you're about to find out for yourself in a matter of seconds.
Wait, she's joining us on the commentary desk? Nobody cleared this with me.
Feel free to leave.
I guarantee you she's better than you. They can't focus on who is ringside, has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Striking down with the axe handle. Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Lash dodges out in time.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Chu's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though,
Ooh, that right hand stunned them, and now the haymaker's being thrown and right over the top rope and right in front of our guest commentator.
Sent all the way to the outside, and this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
We knew it would be chaotic out here.
Oh, they better sit down. This is about to get nasty.
Whoa!
You can say that again, Cole.
A little miscue there, wipes out our guest commentator.
And now they're going to take advantage.
This match continues on.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She kicks out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
What a barrage of stomps.
that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Arm wringer, able to fight out with a punch to the face. Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Pow, what a shot.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's refusing to give up. Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Scoops up their opponent
Into a massive backbreaker.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Oh, straight forearm. DDT.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Look, blast off!
Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And hold on. Uh-oh. Someone find a priest. We need an exorcism.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Legs caught. Gets the reversal.
What are we going to see here? Face buster. Is that going to just...
Oh, some sort of technical error here,
Or dark forces at work.
Oh, no.
Whoa, definitely a scary few moments. You can stop covering your eyes now, Byron. It's over.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
And an answer from her.
Big forearm. Lights out. DDT connects.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Watch out.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
What a reversal by Lash.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She turns it around on Legend. Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that. Looking to end this once and for all.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, choose a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow.
Shu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude. JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Choo.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
Oh.
Forearm to the jaw.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, scattered that one. Stops the kick.
Captures the leg. Big mistake.
Double axe handle. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
A ferocious Wendy Choo coming out here.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Smash. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Might be going high risk here.
To the sky. Good Lord. Take taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. And blast off. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Perched up high, through the air, and connects.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Back into the ring she goes.
Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Challenger's in a bad way.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
When you're not concerned about has the champ pin. Is this it? The champ kicks out with authority.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
He gets around the attack.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable.
Wendy Chu withstood the challenge and remains Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. She just gave her opponents an incredible opportunity.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
You can't sleep on Wendy Chu, though. And she's about to prove why.
Yeah, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Chu's a dangerous individual.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Boom. Oh, stomping away.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Watch out!
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Chu here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Chu likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Chu match.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
Uh-oh.
That could make an opening for her.
All tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Boom.
Ooh, DDT.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get
Flying.
Oh, man, what a splash. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2 count. And Wendy Chu gets the W.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely.
Face-to-face, jaw-jacking, toe-to-toe, and look who's here.
This just got really interesting.
Well, that superstar in no way can be happy with this disadvantage. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Chu. And Chu's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep. So no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Chu's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Chu's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually.
Oh!
What a forearm.
Now German suplex.
Ooh! Stomping. Ouch!
Tatum gets held in check there.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy. Effectively targeting the arm.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Paxley comes right back at her.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
What are we going to see here?
Facebuster.
Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity, and she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Strong forearm.
Sharp clothesline.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And Wendy Chu gets the W.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu standing tall after after this win.
This is why you just don't sleep on Wendy Choo. Wendy Choo wants the whole WWE Universe to listen up here.
We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
And this is a lousy outcome.
It's like the air just got sucked out of this arena.
Doesn't seem like we'll have a title showdown tonight.